All right. Anyways, so yeah, let's just move on to the next point. And speaking of Brazilians, let's go straight to this guy.
Yeah.
All right. Good Lord Almighty. So apparently, bro, once again, looks like we're back in 2019. Looks like I just woke up and I woke up. Went to sleep and woke up in 2019 because, yeah, apparently Neymar plans on returning to Barcelona and he wants to. Basically, the reason he went to Santos is because he wants to regain match sharpness. He wants to rejoin the national team for the 2026 World Cup and he wants to play for Barcelona and basically is free on a transfer in the summer. So this is basically the deal that has been talked about all day today. For some reason, bro, every single news outlet are talking about this, right? It seems like people are saying that apparently Zahavi, who apparently I think is Neymar's agent now, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know. I can't confirm. But they're saying Zahavi is the one that's going to be behind the deal if the deal happens. You understand what I'm saying? But apparently there's been talks with the club because they're apparently looking at bringing him back to the club. Okay, so before I let Elias say what he has to say, I'm gonna get what I have to get out and what I have to say, get it out of the way. You see how I'm sick and tired of the De Jong talk? This is one of those things which I'm exhausted about. Okay? This is not 2019. I don't understand, bro. Why are we so obsessed with bringing this story every single time? It's over. The guy left us, bro. It's not he had an opportunity to become a legend at this club. He said, no, I'm not ready for that competition with Messi. I want to go to PSG where I will be the main man. We left him. You went to PSG, couldn't be the main man there. Now you want to come back here with your tails between your legs. When we are actually now, after years, actually building up to having something good in this team. Now I'm going to say this before anybody goes up on me. What do I personally think of the Neymar? Is there any advantages to signing Neymar? Personally, I think there is. The only positive I see about us bringing back Neymar, if he does come back in, right, is that he is an experienced head. Now, he's been plagued with injuries for years now. This is why I'm thinking about this move, and I'm like, bro, I don't know if I want this move because this guy is so injury prone now. I don't trust him. You understand what I'm saying? Because I've said it before. Neymar, when he's fit, I think that he's one of the best players in the world, even now. You understand what I'm saying, right? There's not a lot of players in Europe that can do what Neymar can do when he's fit. You understand what I'm saying, right? But if I'm going to be real, I don't know, bro. I'm not sure about this move. I'm not sure, bro. It's too much risk. First of all, he's 33 this year. You understand what I'm saying? He's 33 this year. I don't know why we're trying to go for a 33-year-old. And secondly, like I said, he's got injury problems, bro. This guy literally just had an Achilles injury that took him out for over a year and a half. You understand what I'm saying? Right? And now he's at Santos. Yeah, I think he's trying to get my fitness. But dude, we probably will never see the best version of Neymar. Right? So why are we persisting in trying to bring this guy back when we don't even know how good he is anymore? We haven't seen Neymar play regular football in years. Like I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm not a big fan of this move because I feel like there's so many other players in this team. Like there's so many areas like other players we could get, right? I'm thinking about strikers. I'm like, listen, why don't we guys go for Isaac, guys like Isaac, right? We need like a midfield. We need defenders. We need a keeper. I'm not sure, bro. This is not one of those moves I'm thinking about, bro. Honestly. But yeah, man, Elias, you let me know, man. What do you think about this move, bro?
And I mean, I'm in agreement with you. Just looking at it from, let's say, from a nostalgic point of view, obviously I'm excited of a potential Neymar return. I'm thinking, for example, of all the success that we've had together. I'm thinking, hey, like what happens if Neymar actually returns? Just when you look at the reality, it's a completely different story. This is a Neymar who is far from his best level, who, as you said, is plagued with injuries, hasn't been available for, I would say, over a year and a half, as you said, and who is very far away from his best level. And the best, Neymar is a fit Neymar, and who is at 100%, and that just hasn't been the case. And obviously, I would love a Neymar to join Barcelona if he was at 100%, but that's not the case. And he just recently signed for Santos. Why would he just leave Santos when he just signed for the club?
I think he has a clause in his contract where he can leave for on a free. Apparently,
yeah,
that's what I heard.
but then again, it's just I think that's just a report where we're just saying like, hey, Pina Sahavi and Neymar, they had like a conversation. Then Pina Sahavi talks with the club, but I don't think it's anything too serious. I think that's just like saying, hey, just some conversations. I don't think that Barcelona are going to be going after Neymar heavily. And then again, I think it's just the best decision to just say, hey, that's a story in the Barcelona chapter that has ended, and let's move on. Unless Neymar, in this next upcoming 3 or 4 months, just absolutely tears it up, and changes the mindsets of the Barcelona board and the Barcelona fans, then I don't see this move happening.
Jay just says I'd rather have Pedro back than as backup than Neymar. I mean, what does that say about it, man? Like, honestly, man, it's a joke. I don't know, man. I feel like this energy that we're having for this Neymar talk, we could be using this to try to sign other players in other positions. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Right? So I don't know, man. I'm not a big fan of this link to this club, to the club. I'm not. I would rather we go out and actually look for other areas on the pitch. Right, like I said, but yeah, listen. At the end of the day, man, we'll see what happens.